Hello, everyone, once again. This is Rob. Welcome back to Media Awareness. Before I continue, a reminder the fundraiser continues. For those of you new to my channel or unaware, I am a disabled individual and I use a motorized wheelchair slash scooter all day, every day for my independence, and I need your help. My insurance will not cover anything with regard to my scooter as they view it as a quote luxury item end quote, despite the fact that I am unable to walk whatsoever, in addition to being unable to use any other type of scooter or powered chair or even a standard wheelchair for that matter, as I only have limited dexterity in one hand. In addition to that, I do not have a backup scooter or wheelchair to rely on at the current time. So if my scooter should malfunction as it did in the past, I will yet again be a fish out of water, a scenario I want to avoid at all costs. In addition to that, my wheelchair van has ceased functioning and I need my independence to be reliable. Therefore, it is crucial that I meet the goals that I have in mind. The scooter itself is in need of ongoing refurbishing, and I also plan on purchasing a brand new scooter to use moment to moment, day to day, every day, with my existing model completely refurbished, waiting in the wings to be used at a moment's notice if necessary, when necessary. Also, having the ability to go wherever I need to go in my own vehicle would be an ideal situation at the current time and in the future. So, a new wheelchair van is definitely a must as well. So, please do what you can. I would greatly appreciate anything that you can contribute. I do want to extend a gracious thanks to those who have contributed thus far, in addition to those who plan on contributing, as your contributions have and will make a world of difference in my life. Thank you all. I love you all. If you're not yet subscribed to Media Awareness, my channel, please consider subscribing and becoming part of the Media Awareness family. I'd love to have you. Also, if you do subscribe, be sure to click the bell icon. That way you'll be notified whenever I upload a new video, much like this one. So this is a first reaction to Aurora, and it's going to be a reaction to the KEXP session that I did a reaction to recently of Starvation, the track Starvation. And that was actually the last track in this particular session, as it's listed here. But I'm going to be, by request, doing this entire session, and I'll actually be ending off with a reassessment of Starvation once I get to that point. We'll go week by week for now, maybe twice a week, just to see how many I could get done. But I have a lot of requests to fulfill, so let's just say week by week for now. And we're going to be starting this reaction segment out for Aurora live on KEXP with A Soul with No King. And this entire performance is linked below. You can follow along with me week by week, and we'll see how this goes. So here we go, Aurora. This is the first reaction. A Soul with No King, live on KEXP, and I'll be back following this performance with my assessment.
This is what you want. Why speak of right and wrong? You still going for the kill. You speak of the devil like he's not your friend. When the world starts to burn, you give your water to rain. Nothing will ever change again. No shame, call out my name when you need me again. Nothing will ever change, no guilt, no shame, call out my name when you need me again. If you know who I am, why won't you call my name? You know who I am, then why won't you call my name? You know who I am, why won't you call my name? You know who I am, why won't you call my name?
So there you have Aurora with A Soul with No King from the KEXP session. And as stated, the entire concert session is listed below. It's linked in the description. And I will be doing reactions from that week by week until it's complete and doing a reassessment of the final track, Starvation, at the point in time as well. You can watch my initial reaction to Starvation. It is on my channel. However, this was a request that came in for me to do the entire session, and who am I to say no to a request, especially one that came in so enthusiastically? I just love Aurora, so I couldn't resist. Um, and with that said, let's talk about this performance. Wow, Aurora was in top form, really, really getting into the vibe of the song. And that's one thing I could say about Aurora. She tends to feel the music and let the music dictate her motions and her emotions and the way that she phrases and conveys things from one performance to another. Whereas some performers might sing the same song twice, night to night, or at least somewhat the same night to night. Aurora goes with what she's feeling at the time, and it shows in this performance, and her conviction and her vocal intonation really, really stand out in this performance. She's phenomenal. I also was not expecting her to just casually move over to the piano, which I thought was great, and that she did a great job on piano before returning to the front to end out the song and cap it off at the end. But she was amazing, and I love the lyrics. I love her performance of them, and the song can mean so many different things lyrically speaking. That's the great thing about Aurora as well. There are so many meanings that can be derived from these lyrics, from sociological, political, on a global scale, to something personal. And I feel maybe a little bit of both, but I would probably venture a guess that this is a personal piece for her, as a lot of her songs are. Um, the band themselves, background singers, I don't want to forget about them because they were amazing as well. Really doing some outstanding work on backup, and the band is just so tight, right in the pocket. Really, really in the groove. We got the mandolin player leading the song, basically. Got the percussion and the rhythm section just really playing their heart out. And this is a prime example of why people really don't need to use loops and samples and pre-recorded performances um, of percussion segments that are created sometimes in studio on drum machines. When you have a drummer like we just saw, it is perfectly capable to do anything. And this band is top notch. And I really applaud Aurora for keeping this in this vein and really maintaining her integrity as a live artist with a live band playing live music on KEXP. This is Rob with Media Awareness. I am utterly spellbound. I am speechless. Aurora is just, she does it to me. She really takes the words that I have and makes me speechless. She is captivating. Uh, but I just want to remind you all that the fundraiser continues and that any and all help is welcome. I am doing my utmost greatest at this time to try and save for the ongoing refurbishing of my existing wheelchair scooter, which I'm currently in at the moment, and I am using it all day, every day. It's all I can do. I can't walk, so I use that. But I need a new one, and I'm saving for that as well. So that way, this can be used as a backup. And in addition to that, I'm saving for a new wheelchair van, so that way I can once again have my independence back and hopefully go to see some live concerts out in the public. Um, it's difficult right now without my own transportation to do so, and I miss live concerts. So it's one of those things that I'm doing my best to save for, and all help is welcome. And I do want to extend the gracious thanks to all of you who have contributed thus far, in addition to those who plan on contributing. And if you're unable to contribute for financial constraints, or if you already have contributed, all I ask is that you please share my video, like it, share it on any and all social media platforms. That way, people are made aware of the fundraiser as well as my channel, Media Awareness. I will see you all again soon. Have a wonderful morning, noon, or night wherever you are. Take care. Bye.